Our epic saga takes root in the cradle of antiquity, where the cornerstones of scientific thought were carefully put in place. In this epoch, a beacon of wisdom named Aristotle emerged. This Greek philosopher, whose intellect dazzled the 4th century BC, was one of the inaugural few to observe and examine the world in a manner that was characterized by logical reasoning and systematic analysis. Born in the city-state of Stagira, Aristotle was a disciple of the great philosopher Plato, and later, the tutor to Alexander the Great. His penchant for empirical observation and inductive reasoning led him to postulate theories about the natural world that were revolutionary for his time. From classifying organisms based on their physical characteristics to his observations on meteorological phenomena, Aristotle's theories were extensive and varied. Among his many works, Physics, a treatise on the principles of physical world and metaphysics, an exploration of existence and reality, are particularly notable. His rational and empirical approach to understanding the world set the stage for what we today recognize as the scientific method. These theories endured for centuries, forming the bedrock of scientific thought until they were eventually superseded during the time of the scientific revolution. Aristotle's contributions to the ancient world were not limited to science alone. He touched upon various fields including politics, poetry, theatre, music, logic, and rhetoric. He was a polymath, a true visionary who shaped the intellectual landscape of the ancient world and beyond. His influence reverberates through history, echoing in every corner of human knowledge and discovery. Our tale is deeply intertwined with his life, his works, and the indelible imprint he left on the world. Rewind to the 17th century, a time of intellectual ferment, and we encounter a towering figure of the scientific revolution, Sir Isaac Newton. Born on a cold Christmas day in 1642, this English mathematician, physicist, astronomer, and author would grow to transform our understanding of the universe. Newton's 3 groundbreaking laws of motion, that an object will remain at rest or in uniform motion in a straight line unless acted upon by an external force. Secondly, that force equals mass times acceleration. And finally, that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction, gave humans a new lens through which to observe and explain the behavior of objects in motion. But Newton did not stop there. He went on to formulate the law of universal gravitation, positing that every particle of matter in the universe attracts every other particle with a force directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between their centers. This law not only explained the motion of the celestial bodies, but also the phenomena of tides and the trajectory of projectiles. These revolutionary discoveries of Newton laid the robust for classical physics and set the stage for future scientists to build upon. His laws became the bedrock principles that governed the scientific view of the physical universe for the next 3 centuries. They opened new avenues of research and ignited a spark in the scientific community that would lead to further advancements in the field, thus shaping the world as we know it today. His influence, still palpable today, underscores the enduring legacy of Sir Isaac Newton. As we travel back in time, stepping over the threshold of the 19th century, we meet the formidable figure of Charles Darwin. A man of immense intellectual prowess, Darwin is best known for his groundbreaking work on the origin of species. This seminal book, published in 1859, introduced the world to the revolutionary theory of evolution through natural selection. Darwin painstakingly observed, documented, and analyzed the natural world, taking particular interest in the diversity of species. He noted the subtle variations in traits among individual creatures, including those within the same species, and how these variations impacted their survival. His theory of evolution posits that these variations, when beneficial for survival and reproduction, are more likely to be passed on to future generations. Over time, this process leads to the evolution of species. Darwin's theory also introduced us to the idea of common descent, suggesting that all life forms are related and share a common ancestor. The impact of Darwin's work has been profound. His insights forever changed our understanding of life on Earth, shattering previous notions of static species. Moreover, his work paved the way for disciplines like genetics and ecology. Thus, Darwin's On the Origin of Species became a cornerstone of modern biology, challenging us to view life not as a fixed entity, but as a dynamic, ever-evolving phenomenon. It is through this lens that we continue to explore and understand our living world. The 20th century was a period of remarkable progress, with scientific discoveries and breakthroughs that reshaped our understanding of the world. One of the most groundbreaking of these advancements was Albert Einstein's theory of relativity. Einstein's radical ideas about time, space, and gravity were unlike anything the scientific community had previously considered. His theory posited that time and space are not as constant as everyday life would suggest. Instead, they are intertwined into a single continuum known as space-time. It was a seismic shift in thinking that forever altered our understanding of the universe. In the realm of biology, an equally pivotal discovery took place. James Watson and Francis Crick unveiled the structure of deoxyribonucleic acid, or DNA, the molecular blueprint for life. This discovery was nothing short of revolutionary. It not only explained how genetic information is stored and passed on from generation to generation, but it also paved the way for advances in genetic engineering and biotechnology. It was a monumental leap forward in the realm of life sciences. Meanwhile, humanity was also reaching for the stars. The culmination of the 20th century's scientific advancements was the iconic Apollo moon landing. When Neil Armstrong stepped onto the lunar surface, it was a testament to the heights of human achievement and technological progress. The landing represented the fulfillment of a dream that had captivated mankind for millennia and underlined the limitless potential of human ingenuity when guided by scientific discovery. The 20th century was indeed an era of unprecedented scientific advancements, a period in history when the boundaries of knowledge were pushed like never before. The discoveries in physics, biology, and space exploration continue to reverberate, shaping our present and future in profound ways. Now, we stand in the 21st century, an era characterized by exponential scientific and technological innovation. From the decoding of the human genome to the detection of gravitational waves, our understanding of the universe continues to expand at a breathtaking pace. The beginning of this era was marked by the completion of the Human Genome Project, an international scientific research project with the goal of mapping all the genes of the human genome. This monumental achievement has opened doors for personalized medicine, providing new insights into the genetic causes of diseases and giving birth to a new age of medical discovery. Further deepening our understanding of the cosmos, we witnessed the groundbreaking detection of gravitational waves. These ripples in space-time, predicted by Albert Einstein a century ago, have provided us with a completely new way to observe the universe. This discovery has not only confirmed Einstein's theory of general relativity, but also inaugurated a new era of gravitational wave astronomy. Moreover, the 21st century has brought forth advancements in nanotechnology and AI, revolutionizing industries from healthcare to transportation. Nanotechnology, manipulating matter on an atomic and molecular scale, has potential for major breakthroughs in materials science and medicine. Equally transformative, AI is reshaping our world with machine learning and robotics, automating tasks and potentially solving complex problems. These are but a few glimpses into the remarkable scientific and technological landscape of the 21st century. As we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, who knows what other marvels await us in the chapters yet to be written? What lies ahead in the future? As we gaze into the vast expanse of possibilities, we can visualize a world where quantum computing is not just a fascinating theory, but a practical reality. Imagine supercomputers capable of solving complex problems in the blink of an eye, revolutionizing fields as varied as medicine, artificial intelligence, and cryptography. This isn't mere speculation, but the potential dawn of a new digital era. And then there's the daunting challenge of climate change. But with scientific innovation leading the charge, we foresee a time where climate change is effectively managed and reversed. Imagine green cities powered solely by renewable energy, innovative carbon capture technologies that clean our atmosphere, and advanced agriculture techniques that ensure food security without harming our planet. It's a future where humans live in harmony with nature, guided by the principles of sustainability and conservation. As for the exploration of space, it promises to extend far beyond the boundaries of our solar system. With quantum propulsion and advanced telescopic technologies, we could be on the cusp of discovering celestial and galaxies previously unseen. Perhaps we'll encounter extraterrestrial life, or find a new home for humanity among the stars. The possibilities are as limitless as the universe itself. From the philosophical ponderings of ancient Greece to the high-tech laboratories of the 21st century, we've been privileged witnesses to the awe-inspiring power of scientific discovery. We've observed how science has altered the course of society, from Newton's laws of motion to the groundbreaking moon landing. We've probed the enigmas of the universe, from Darwin's evolutionary theory to Einstein's groundbreaking theory of relativity. And now we stand on the brink of even more monumental scientific breakthroughs. Indeed, the marvels of science are boundless and diverse, a tribute to the human spirit's relentless pursuit of knowledge. As we continue to investigate and comprehend the world around us, who knows what astonishing loom on the horizon? Until such time, let's stay curious and keep probing, because the scientific journey is infinite, and the next big revelation could be just around the corner.